back on TikTok, right? And I just found this video, and it's a perfect reaction video that I could talk y'all through of exactly what just happened to him, right? So long story short, he got pulled over. He's going to get pulled over by the police, right? He got a swap. He got a 6.1 in there, and he got a swap, right? So we're going to talk about it. We're going to look through the video, and we're going to talk about it. Let's jump into this video.
Yeah, I got 12 behind me. Y'all gonna pull me over, do it now. Y'all just cruising behind me. Pull me over or get the fuck from behind me, bro. What the fuck, bro? He pulled me over for the my plates being expired and shit. That's another reason why I haven't been driving this car. So once I get this shit tuned out, I can pass this mission test, and yeah, I'll be good. But I still got insurance and everything on this car. I'm good.
So I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're gonna do to him. They're gonna pull him out the car, and they're gonna run the VINs on everything. They're gonna run the VINs, and that's what I hate about swap cars. I think that shit is so played out. I think it's over with, which is America. You know what I'm saying? Who to say that you can't go to Copar, buy you a wrecked Hellcat and do a swap, right? It's not legal. I mean, it's legal, right? You could do that. It's America. You know what I'm saying? But those Mopars are so hot that every time a cop see a swap Mopar or a swap 300, just like he got a swap 3.1, they thinking this shit is stolen, right? Because the cops are not even telling him that, hey, this is we just run the VIN and it's coming up stolen. They're not telling him anything. I think the cop is just guessing the shit is stolen, right? Let's check it out.
Good.
Kind of engines in here?
6.1.
6.1?
Yeah.
Here, shut the car real quick. Alright, pop the hood for me. Swing out this way. You bought this off a private seller?
Mm-hmm.
I got some things I got to do because I noticed the Mylar sticker in the door is torn off too. Okay, and that shouldn't be like that. Okay, so here I'm just gonna pat you down real quick.
So y'all see what they doing? And those cars are rookies. In Miami, it's different. They're gonna plug you up. They're gonna run your VINs on the PCM. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all do the swaps, I've been telling y'all been doing those swaps wrong. Even if your shit is legal and your shit is not hot, and I'm talking about for the people that are doing this shit legal, right? Quote unquote, right? So that case is, even if you go to somebody and buy you a Hellcat engine and try to put it into your swap, you still gotta do the shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because those cops these days, just because you got a swap, man, they're gonna harass you. They're gonna take your car in, inspect it, and then be like, oh yeah, your shit is good. Right? Just because your shit is a swap, they just think automatically your shit is stolen, which I think is wrong, which I think is profiling. But these motherfuckers been stealing these cars for so long that, you know, every time a cop see one, they think the shit's stolen. And I think it's wrong. But, hey.
You've been real cool, you know. Alright, so where you coming from? You coming from work?
No, I actually gonna be on my way to work after this.
Okay, well, let me give me a few minutes, man. I'm gonna have to do some research on this car, okay? Here, just come on back here. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car. You're not in any trouble, man. Listen, I believe you that you're telling me.
So he's saying he got to do research on the car. You know what the research is gonna be? It's gonna be him running them VINs. It's gonna be him running them VINs, and then bitch gonna come back stolen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how I told y'all. Whenever y'all buying engines off of people on the streets or Facebook Marketplace, y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all gotta run them numbers and make sure them shit, because right now, Hellcats and shit those engines been stolen so much that the cops, they got a program now of how they be running those numbers and coming back with the information and knowing that there's 100, because the VIN number on the car and the VIN number on the engine is different, but they all gonna come back stolen. All the cop have to do is run the VIN number on the engine, and then it's gonna come back stolen. He don't necessarily gotta have the VIN number of the actual car that it came from that's stolen. You tracking, right?
If you bought the car from the private seller, some people don't even know that this happens, okay? You'd be surprised when it comes to these cars how many of them are stolen, and you don't even know it.
Bro, hey, no fucking, since the VIN number is different, he think it's stolen, so he's trying to do some research and shit. Last buddy who had the car got into an accident, and he wanted to save the Super B in a number, so he switched it out. It's hot as fuck, no AC in this bitch. This is beyond me, bro. I just wanted to get the gaskets for my headers, bro. That's why I haven't drove this car in like 2 weeks. Ever since I bought my that daily car, I haven't drove this car at all. So I knew some shit like this would go happen, but yeah, he's searching my car. He said it should take like a couple minutes, but I feel like he got backup coming, but I don't know, bro. Imagine I go to jail over this shit. That should be crazy.
And that's what I be telling y'all boys, man. Y'all boys been spending so much money, right? Getting your shit swapped, and a swap be cheap. A swap is like $15,000 to $20,000. You get a swap, right? And them shit be hot. And when the cop pull you over and they take your shit, you lose out on that money. The cop don't care that you spend $20,000, dog. They don't care if you spend $30,000, bro. They don't care. All they know is this bitch is hot, and we taking it. And you lost. You lost. You lost all your bread that you're gonna take that 20 grand and go to the dealership and buy you a real Hellcat. You know what I'm saying?
Taking pictures of my shit. That shit unbelievable. It's definitely not stolen, folks. It's not stolen. Sure, it's not stolen. And y'all niggas that be stealing cars giving us a bad reputation. They think every car is stolen, folks. Just because that bitch got swapped out don't mean it's stolen, folks. But whatever, it's 251. I can still make it on time if I get back like around.
And that's the shit. You see what he said, right? For y'all niggas that be stealing those Hellcats, give us a bad name. You know what I'm saying? And he's right. Y'all giving us a bad name, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's some of us out here that's legit. We just love the Mopar scene. We love the Hellcats. You know what I'm saying? And y'all boys be stealing those cars, and y'all be selling them. And yeah, you know, a motherfucker want to spend a good price, a cheap price, and they buy a stolen engine and taking that risk. You taking that risk when you buy the engine from Buddy. You know what I'm saying? You taking that risk. You know what I'm saying? Because once a cop pull you over, they're gonna. I'm telling you, they're gonna go through your shit. And they're going to check every single VIN number, bro. Y'all be thinking like, oh, man, they're not going to check. But in Miami, those cops will dissect your shit on the side of the road, bro. I'm talking about plugging you up, running your PCMs, making all the VIN numbers are good. If one of them shit come back hot, they taking your car. And they might arrest you, too.
3 o'clock, I'm right down the street from the crib, too. I have nothing in the car, folks. But yeah, he checking it, bro. Hopefully this nigga believe me. He said he's gonna give me a warning, folks. Whatever, bro. These seats hard as hell. You tell me niggas be having their hands behind their back and be sitting in this hard ass seat and this hot as hell? Yeah, hell no. But nigga, I got hella content now, nigga. I gotta start dropping content now. I'm gonna edit once I get out of. If I make it out this bitch. Oh, here go the other cop right here. He just pulled up. Bro, I gotta go to work, bro. Like this heat getting to me. It's hot as hell. This nigga got no AC for this bitch. Sheets. Rock hard as hell, boy. Ain't nothing going on right now. I feel like these niggas keep doing their little investigation and shit. I got on all fucking black with a sleeve on and a vest.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I feel bad for Buddy. Buddy's is a little YouTuber coming up. You know what I'm saying? He got his 6.1, you know, swap. You know what I'm saying? Making his little content, and that's what happened to him. I feel bad for him, cause at the end of the day, bro, working hard to make his money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he bought that shit thinking, you know what I'm saying, he's starting up somewhere, and I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I see people, you know what I'm saying, working hard and they starting from the bottom and they growing. And then, you know, when you see stuff like that, it makes me mad. It makes me mad, bro. It makes me angry when I see shit like that. Because, bro, shouldn't have to be going through that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying?
It's fucking hot, bro. Let me out this bitch, crack the window or some shit. It was a good shape back then, like for 2008, when he had 78,000 miles on it.
So he's coming back because Carfax is coming back as an 06 Dodge Charger.
It's supposed to be a 2008 Dodge Charger.
Well, then you might, well, go ahead. Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. That might be an 08 Charger.
Everything, all the parts are 2008, but the frame is 2006.
Well, I'm gonna run the car's computer, man, and see what's going on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run the car's computer right now.
Everything got swapped up, basically.
And this is what he's telling you?
Hey, I knew after I bought the car from my son and the thing, my title, it said 2006 Dodge Charger SRT8. Nah, I forgot about that.
That's
but
weird.
It got into an accident and he swapped it up. Basically, that's all.
That's possible. That's what I was thinking.
So do you know this dude personally?
Nah.
No, you don't?
Nah. I just bought the car off him.
So y'all see what's happening right there? The cops is telling him he's gonna run the computers. He's gonna run the PCMs. Because he know y'all are so stupid, y'all still put the stolen PCMs in the swap cars when you're supposed to go buy you some fresh PCMs to put in there, right? So he already know. And now he's trying to build another case, but Buddy's already on point. He's like, nah, I don't know him like that. I just bought the car from him. But he know him. But like, I don't know bro like that. He trying to build a case so they could go over there and see if bro got more stolen shit over there. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay attention, man. Do not talk to the cops. So bro is doing a good job by just, you know what I'm saying, keeping quiet and just sticking to the point. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
I just bought the car off him, that's all.
Alright, give me a second, man. We're gonna run the car's computer.
The car got into an accident. They had an RT frame. They switched it out. That's why the car don't have a sunroof. There's no reason for me to lie. It's hot as hell, bro. This shit pissing me off. I gotta go to work. Like, I'm gonna be late as hell, bro. I'm not looking good, bro. Y'all not gonna take this, bro. Cause I got insurance and everything. I just need my sticker, bro. It's just a fucking sticker, bro. God, bro. I don't understand this world shit, bro. Like, really don't. I just called my dad. He's gonna bring my title up here. It's another fucking police officer. What the fuck y'all need 3? Man, this shit finna blow me, bro. I mean, the back of this hot-ass car, but they know it's hot as hell in this bitch. Can y'all tell me what y'all looking for? I was just searching that bitch. Who the fuck made it a law when niggas, they could just touch niggas' personal shit? And they better not be taking shit apart in that bitch, bro. God, I'm not playing, bro. This shit finna piss me off, bro. That's my dad right there, bro. You can show these niggas a fucking title. What is y'all starting my car for, bro? Oh my God, this shit finna piss me off, bro.
Yeah, man, it's stolen out of North Carolina. I'm gonna tell you, Father.
Wait. How's it stolen?
Stolen? It's been retagged.
What do you mean retagged?
You're gonna lose your money, man.
Wait, how?
I'll let your officer tell you it's stopped you.
It got swapped out.
It's stolen.
What? Wait, how is it stolen? I'm not understanding. Stop making no.
So look, I'm gonna tell you exactly how he know this shit is stolen. The PCM. Remember when the cop said in the video, go back and watch what he said. Remember when he said is, I'm gonna run the computers. Well, he plugged the PCM up, which is underneath the at the driver's side, right? A lot of y'all do swaps and y'all don't know what the hell's going on. That's why he told him, man, he's stolen from North Carolina. They put in a stolen PCM in that shit. And the PCM came back with the VIN number from the stolen car. Y'all tracking what's going on now? So all y'all boys, I be beating those Frankenstein, man. Y'all be billing those Frankensteins and shit. And y'all is getting parts from there, getting a PCM from there, getting this from there. Y'all boys don't know what the hell y'all be doing and putting that shit in the car, bro. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this shit over 2 years now. Stop putting stolen PCMs in your swap, bro. Stop being cheap. Go online and buy you a PCM. Them shit going for like $800 to $1,000, bro. It's legal to buy one. It's legal to buy a Hellcat PCM, bro, online, on lock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys stop being cheap, man. And that's why that shit be happening to your boys. When the cops see your shit stolen, they gonna take your shit, bro. And they not gonna care you spend 20 grand.
Like, I paid $20,000 for that car. You know I lost my money.
Got you. Just confused, boy. Ain't like me.
Car's stolen, bro.
How is it stolen?
My man. That is a 2008. Okay.
Exactly. I know it's a 2008. What are they talking about, bro?
Bro, he lost that 20 bands. That money that he spent on that car, bro, he lost it. It's gone. They don't care. They're going to take that shit. They're going to auction that goddamn car. Somebody else going to buy it. They're going to clear everything with it. If the owner don't show up for the car, whatever, I think they have so how long to come claim the car, whatever. If they don't get it, the cop's going to take it and they're going to auction that shit off. Bro lost his money.
Stolen, bro. It's stolen. I don't understand. You got swapped out.
Yeah, just show me the stolen vehicle here real quick. I'm on the phone.
Bro, what?
That was a third gen CIC, so it is a stolen vehicle. 101209 and it's stolen. Okay, step forward. You said it was stolen out of Ann Arbor. Hold on, let me write this down, man.
They talking about the RT thing is stolen back in 09. What the fuck is they talking about? Like, I just put so much money into that car, bro. What the fuck is they talking about?
As y'all can see, man, little bro is ready to cry, bro, because he probably saved his money up. You know what I'm saying? He probably saved his money up to put his shit together, buy his car, and that's the best he could afford was a 6.1, and his shit came out stolen, bro. Y'all be doing people wrong out here, bro, and they don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been preaching this shit, and y'all boys just not listening to what I'm saying, bro. Like, I went through a whole video about how to do a swap the right fucking way. Y'all boys don't listen. Y'all boys cheap. Y'all boys cheap. Y'all boys don't want to take your time. Y'all boys want to just get out there and fucking be on the scene and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. Bro just lost $20,000 and whatever else he put into the car. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Y'all seen the video, man. I've been making videos like this for a long time about swaps, about PCMs, what to do when you got to swap cars, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how the cops knew the shit was stolen. The dude had a stolen PCM in that shit. I guarantee he don't even know what a PCM is. And bro just lost on $20,000. A lot of your boys be doing swaps, and y'all need Hellcat PCMs because when you do a 300 swap, you need the Hellcat parts to make it a swap, right? You can't put a PCM from a 300 V6 in there. You got to get a Hellcat PCM to put in there, right? So a lot of y'all boys probably go online and be like, hey, anybody got a Hellcat PCM? And somebody be like, yeah, I got one. And the shit is stolen. He give it to you. You get it unlocked. You know what I'm saying? You put it in your car. You thinking the shit is legit, and it's not. It's a hot PCM. When the cop plug you in, it's going to come back to whatever car it's from, and it's stolen. That's how that shit work, bro. Alright, so y'all boys need to stop being cheap, go online, buy you a PCM that's on lock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop being cheap. You know what I'm saying? Brody just lost all his money, $20,000. You know what I'm saying? He just lost $20,000, man. I feel bad for him. You know, I had to make a reaction video. Whoever you is, man, you know what I'm saying? My prayers go out to you, bro. I hope you could somehow, you know what I'm saying, beat the shit in court and try to get your money back. But most of the time when it's stolen property, you lost. It's just the name of the game, bro. So my prayers go out to him, man. I hope he could bounce back from that shit, bro, and learn a lesson from it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys be doing the swaps wrong, and y'all boys be selling that shit to people, and people be losing. You see what I'm saying? So y'all boys gotta do your research on them cars, man. You're not just gonna go buy a car like that, because most of the time, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm not hating on nobody. 90% of the time, those engines be stolen and those PCM be stolen in those cars, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it no more. Before, 2-3 years ago, it was, you know what I'm saying? You could have put a hot engine in there. You could have got away with it. The cops wasn't really on game. Now they on game now. They know what to check. They know what to look for. And it's just a waste of time by putting a stolen engine or a stolen PCM into your Hellcat swap. You got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, let me know if y'all boys want me to do a video on swap Hellcats, man. I could do a whole topic about it, and I could tell you what you need to do, what you need to get, you know what I'm saying, the programming and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, please. Comment in the video. Let me know if y'all boys want me to do a video on swap Hellcats. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could do a series on that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell so you can know when I drop a new video. It's not going to kill you to subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.